Hi guys. Today I want to talk about morning routine. And these days it's almost impossible to ignore all the articles about morning routine, from what do the most successful people do, what do the richest people do, what do the healthiest people do. And today I want to talk a little bit more about my story and how switching up my morning routine has completely changed my life. If you like my content, please like. If you have any comments specifically on morning routine, please comment. And if you like my overall content, please subscribe. So I've spent the last 2 months thinking a ton about this subject and how I wanted to create this specific video. And I've gone back and forth a lot. But really, it's an important subject to talk about, and I still don't believe that I have it right today, but I want to focus a little bit more on my story and talk about the what and the why. And then we'll focus a little bit more on the how in future productivity videos. So, how did this all get started? Well, I read a lot, and I started reading Tim Ferriss's The 4 Hour Work Week, and I became obsessed not only with my morning routine, but just efficiency in general. And so I listened to the 4 Hour Work Week multiple times, and the result was an epic failure. While I read and listened and understood the importance of all of this, I never did it. And maybe you're there right now, and that's okay, but hopefully maybe that's the reason why you're watching the video. And so getting back to my personal story in regards to morning routine, I've always been kind of a 9 to 5er, so getting up early has been a part of my life for a very long time. And about 4 years ago, I made one significant switch, which I started working out in the mornings instead of the evenings, and that was awesome. And while this was a good switch, I still wasn't getting my efficiency level up. The second change I made was a couple years ago. I started spending all of my commuting time learning, and that was a great change too. I did a video about learning in your car, and I'll tag it up above as well. That was a great change, but the rest and the more important stuff really remained the same. So I would check my email before working out, and this was typically getting to the gym around 6:30 a.m. I would check CNN, I would check ESPN, I'd be responding to texts from friends in the Midwest and the East Coast, and I was really inefficient. I mean, even getting to my desk around 8 a.m., the first thing I would do is I would check back in my email, and I would be checking my email all day, and nothing really changed. But when I quit Google and I started working for myself a few months ago, I really had to become more efficient. And that's when everything in my life changed. And the only real commitment that I wanted to make to myself, it was 3 items. It was I wanted to be of sound body, of sound mind, and accomplish one significant task before doing anything else in any given weekday. And so, what does my day typically look like now? I wake up Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. I always do yoga first, followed by meditation for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I accomplish one significant work task, and that's it. And the work task for me right now is creating a video like this, and typically that's 6 a.m. to about 10 a.m. So during that time, my phone stays in airplane mode. I don't go on any website that does not contain specific research information that I'm trying to look up, and I don't check my email. And that's it. And so if you're still watching this video, and statistics say, by the way, that only about 20% of you are still hanging with me at this point, and I know that that's very sad, but if you are still with me, my answer is you can do all of this. Just try it for 1 week. And I know that your week likely includes commuting to work, potentially dropping the kids off, morning meetings. I know all of these items are going to come into play, but if you try this for 1 week, Really get off of anything that's not important to you accomplishing the three items of sound, body, mind, and completing one task. If you try it for 1 week, I truly believe you will see the large impact that it can have on your life. Again, I believe I can do other videos that talk a little bit more about efficiency with email and some solutions for how to go about that, how to tackle and focus on one project in the morning, what types of exercises to do. But today I just wanted to tell you it's made such a significant impact in my life to switch up my morning routine. And if you try it for 1 week, I guarantee you, you will have at least one or two learnings that really make big changes in your life. And if you like my content, please like. If you have any comments, please comment below. And if you like my overall content, please subscribe. Thanks.